the treble clef cards with the pink border for the 1 minute challenge. I'm going to they're in a random order, and I'll try to explain how you decide where to play them. I will have to move the camera a couple times, so please excuse the wiggling. Here is middle C, and I don't know if you can tell, but let's see if I can get it. Middle C is usually close to the name on your piano, and it's also the C in the middle of the piano. So therefore, of course, it's middle C. The C above middle C is called treble C, and it is right here. The C above treble C, and I'll have to move the camera, is the very first card. You notice how high it is. It's way above the staff. And so this is C, but it's the C above treble C. Now, if it's easiest just to memorize that, but you can count up. The last line is F, so F, the space would be G. The note on this line would be A. The space would be B, and this would be C. F. Now notice it's low on the staff, so it's going to be the F closest to middle C. A. C, this is the treble C. And there is middle C. Middle C looks very different. It only looks this way, though, between the treble clef and the bass clef. So some kids want to call the one that looks like this up here C, but it is not a C up there. B. E. B. Now you'll notice this is the note below middle C. So here's middle C, and this is the B below. You can tell that because if you look at the middle C that we just had, I'll put it up here in front of us, you'll notice that the C is on the line, and B is on the space under the line of middle C. These are called ledger lines. And that little line above the B means that it's the space under that line. If there was a line there, that's what it would be. So that's B below. Now we have E, and you notice it's high on the staff, so you're going to be a distance away from middle C. So it's going to be this E way up here. Now we're above the staff. This is G. If you need to count up, the last line is F, so the space would be G. And it's G well above the staff, this G right here. D, again, it's high on the staff, so it's not going to be the one close to middle C. It's going to be this one, D. G. D. Now, this is an A, and it's the A above the staff. It looks like a middle C, but it's not a middle C, okay? Middle C is only between the clefs, between the staffs. This is A. If you count up, F is the line, G is the space, A would be the next ledger line, A. And this is F. Notice it's high on the staff, so it's going to be fairly far from middle C. And that's all the cards for the treble clef. Now, some of the kids are just having trouble finding the notes on the piano, which they should be able to do by now. But if they aren't, they should practice. The quickest way to find D, it's always in the doghouse. The quickest way to find G, garage. This is G. This is A. G, A is how you start to spell garage. Garage, G, A. Doghouse, D. From there, you can get anything. Before D comes C. After D comes E. After E comes F. G. Before G comes F. G, A. After A comes B. After B comes C. So they just need to practice. If they're having trouble just finding the note on the keyboard, you could practice by calling out a name and having them hurry to touch it really quickly. So D, G, A, F, E, C, B. C. End of that. Hopefully they can all learn it from this. Thank you.